show!
Games are played every day in Dillydale, and the Mr. Men and Little Misses are very good at them. Most of the time, they take part in games in order to amuse themselves, to relish the thrill of a well-played match, always with the goal of scoring that winning point and avoiding personal injury.
The rules are very simple. If your horseshoe lands close to the stake, you get a point. If it leans on the stake, you get 2 points. And if it circles the stake, you get 3 points. Now that one is called a ringer. Doesn't it sound like fun?
So long as it stops you from talking.
Wait a minute, Mr. Happy. You mean I have to throw something, like with my arm?
No, Mr. Lazy, with your magic powers.
I don't have any magic powers.
Just play the game.
We should wait for Mr. Scatterbrain. He wanted to play too.
I wonder where he is.
Probably off counting his toes, which could take all day. Start without him.
If you say so, Mr. Rude. 1 point. 2 points.
Enough with the cheerleader act. Let's go, Lazy. Your turn.
Go to it, Mr. Lazy.
Okay, here goes.
Wonderful!
That was exhausting. One more.
Well played, Mr. Lazy.
Isn't that your car?
Yes, it is.
Out of my way.
Two leaners. That's 4 points. Looks like you're the winner.
Wait! Am I too late to play? Where have you been? I thought we were playing horseshoes.
We are.
Well, I had to make some shoes for my horse.
Oh, no, Mr. Scatterbrain. We're playing the game of horseshoes.
I know. Aren't they pretty?
No. You see, in this game, we throw the horseshoes across the pit and try to get them as close to the stake as possible.
Well, that sounds like a game I know called horseshoes. Be right back. If he comes back with an elephant in clogs, I quit. Watch out! My turn!
A ringer! You win, Mr. Scatterbrain.
Hi-yo, Montague!
Hello, and welcome back. I'm Miss Calamity, here for the final points of the Dillydale Badminton Championship. The first team to reach 3 points will be the winner. Oh, and it looks like we're ready for the first serve of the shuttlecock. I've got it, Mr. Bem.
Yes, Pizza.
Oh! Whoops.
Okay, I'll point, yes.
Mr. Strong and Mr. Bounce need 2 points to win. Mr. Bump and Miss Whoops need 3. Not to mention a well-stocked first aid kit. And now, their serve. Got it!
Nice shot, Miss Whoops.
Ow! Oh no! Mr. Bump has been knocked out cold by the shuttlecock. This could be the winning point for Mr. Strong and Mr. Bounce. I'm so excited I can barely contain myself.
Goodbye.
Finally, a point. The score is 2-1. Mr. Bump and Miss Whoops need to win this point to stay in the game. We have a winner! Mr. Strong won the golden shuttlecock!
Nice game, Miss Roops.
Thank you, Mr. Bounce.
I do hope Mr. Bump makes it back okay.
I'm sure that he'll be fine.
Oh, poopity poop.
These bowling balls are cheap. They all have holes.
Those are for your fingers, Mr. Stubborn. It's how you hold the ball.
I know how to hold the ball, Mr. Grumpy.
What are you doing? You're supposed to roll the ball down the alley, not throw it. That's how you hit the pins.
Who said I want to hit the pins?
Oh, of course you want to hit the pins. That's the whole point of this game.
No, the point of this game is to annoy your opponent. And you are winning, Mr. Grumpy. This bowling alley is cheap.
Let me show you how it's done.
And let me show you how someone can collapse from boredom.
Save your applause.
That roll was no good. You stepped over the line.
I did not step over the line. That was the perfect throw.
You stepped over the line.
Prove it.
You cannot admit when you've made a mistake.
Oh, yes, I can. In fact, the first mistake I made tonight was agreeing to go bowling with you.
And the second was stepping over the line.
Oh, crooked cucumbers, I quit.
Like I said, this bowling alley is cheap.
I love a good game of golf. It's so nice out here. All this peace and quiet. Don't you think so, Mr. Pernickety?
Yes, I enjoy peace and quiet, especially when I'm about to take my shot.
Sorry, Mr. Pernickety, but it appears to be Mr. Tickle's turn.
Why, yes, I believe you're right. Pardon me, Mr. Tickle.
Not at all.
Nice shot, Mr. Tickle.
Four! Excellent shot as well, Mr. Noisy.
Does somebody need a tickle?
No, I just need to know which way the wind is blowing.
Four!
Mr. Noisy, if you please, I am trying to concentrate.
I'm sorry. Just warning Mr. Bump, you know. So please, take another shot.
Sure you could use that tickle.
Now!
Look what you made me do!
Now I know who needs a tickle.
I do not need a tickle.
If you're giving tickles away, I'll have one.
Gentlemen, please be quiet.
Mr. Pernickety could definitely use a tickle now.
So now that you've learned how to play some games, or learned how not to play games, perhaps the real lesson to be learned here is just have fun.